I think if Spurs went down, that would be the biggest relegation of my life. Because I'm not old enough to remember Man United in the 70s. So I think if Spurs go down, that's the biggest relegation.
The biggest relegation, because you think of what, probably the best stadium in the league, best training ground, got top players, internationals all over, like high-profile club gets
in the Champions
relegated
League as well. They're in the Champions
League. Listen, let's be real, right? They were they finished 17th last year. When it's them sort of teams that are hovering around it, they're one of them. It's not like this is like some unbelievable year where last year they finished 17th. If they get drawn into it properly, I see them in big trouble, honestly. Because I just don't see where's that fight and battle going to come from? Who's going to be that guy? As I said, I look at if Forest get drawn into it, Elliot Andersons and people like that. And the same with I see battlers at Forest. I see battlers at West Ham. I don't know, man. I look at Tottenham.
I think at Tottenham, the only players I'd say is people like Conor Gallagher. Funnily enough, someone like Richarlison. It's not a lot, is there? I mean, that's what I mean. We can't rely on Romero, even if you get him back. Van der Ben's got dodgy hamstrings. But you know what, Robbie? So many people, we're a bit older than a lot. They're always obsessed with, is this team better than this team? Most of the time they're wrong. But I'm telling you now, Tottenham get relegated, I will concede that is the biggest relegation I've seen in my life.
No, it'd be the biggest in our lifetime. For them to go down with all what they've been doing over the years, and I mean, it would be shocking. But they've been hovering around it. Last year they were 17th. They got out of jail and shifted away the focus with that Europa League win, but they have not been good now for 2 seasons, and they're in big trouble. And hopefully we can give them, because they're obsessed with us not winning it. Even when we're not playing there, they're cheering on other teams. Listen, I get it, but I'm not as obsessed with them going down as they are with us not winning the league. They seem to be more interested in that than their own season, and they got a serious problem. And I want us to give them a serious problem on Sunday.